A European Union and Eurozone member country, Cyprus is ideal to live and invest in. Cyprus. Invest with confidence.
Welcome to the Financial Mirror.tv Cyprus report, sponsored by the Cyprus Investment Promotion Agency. 2 US companies have so far shown keen interest to invest in Cyprus, following a presentation on the advantages of being in Cyprus conducted at the Harvard Club in New York by the Cyprus Investment Promotion Agency. Particular emphasis was placed on the island's tax regime, the double taxation agreement signed with more than 40 countries, including the United States, the highly educated labor force, and a host of other financial services offered to companies and investors in Cyprus. CIPA has called on the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission to speed up the review of new applications for financial services companies due to the increased interest from foreign financial services providers. CIPA Chairman Phidias Pilidis, accompanied by Director General Sotiris Sotiriou and Board Member Kyriakos Kakouris, urged CISEC Chairman Yorgos Haralambous to find ways to facilitate newcomers that would attract fresh foreign direct investments to the island. The Cyprus Economic Sentiment Indicator jumped in September to 66.7 from 56.1 in August, in line with a sharp improvement in the overall Eurozone Sentiment Indicator, which is now at a one-year high. Meanwhile, the decline in retail sales appears to have bottomed out in July, as the volume index fell according to provisional figures by 2.6% over July 2008, having dropped by 3.8% in June and a more severe 6.9% in May. Total loans, meanwhile, increased at their slowest pace in 4 years, climbing 14.3% year-on-year in August to 57 billion euros, according to the Central Bank of Cyprus. Total deposits, meanwhile, continued to decelerate on a monthly basis, reaching 58 billion euros at the end of August, down by 0.6% from 58.4 billion euros in July. The total includes the government deposit amounting to 1.4 billion euros with the commercial banks. Excluding this, the decline would have been bigger. Of the total 58 billion euros, about 15.5 billion euros refer to deposits placed by non-EU citizens, the bulk of which are believed to be of Russian origin. The Competition Commission has imposed a 42.9 million euro fine on 4 local fuel companies for price fixing, charges that companies deny and will appeal. The regulator ordered ExxonMobil Cyprus to pay 13.36 million euros, Hellenic Petroleum Cyprus 14.26 million, Petrolina 12.56 million, and Lukoil Cyprus 2.7 million euro, after charging them of following uncompetitive pricing policies. The company said they will challenge the decision at the Supreme Court. The violations refer to the period from October 2004 to late 2006. Have you seen that note at the bottom of emails we often ignore that says, "This message has been checked by AVG"? Well, believe it or not, the $100 million in sales that the company generates is booked through Cyprus, propelling the island into a leading player on the worldwide map of software security and antivirus companies. Dennis Smith, a shareholder and director who was here for a 5th anniversary event in Nicosia, said there were many reasons for this move. And as much as it may sound as a cliche, AVG's principal chose Cyprus because it was a new member of the European Union, it has a favorable tax regime with a multitude of double taxation avoidance agreements, a sophisticated services sector, a great talent pool of highly educated local staff, and a corporate culture based on English law. AVG Technologies is also keen to invest in the future generations and is engaged in several community programs, such as a free multi-license antivirus and security program deal with the University of Nicosia, while its corporate social responsibility is reflected through its support of the Europa Donna Charity for Breast Cancer Awareness. Thanks for watching FinancialMirror.tv.
A European Union and Eurozone member country, Cyprus is ideal to live and invest in. Cyprus has a transparent and robust economy, well-educated professionals, attractive taxation and growth potential in several sectors. Cyprus. Invest with confidence.